A very good morning to all my dear students. Hope you all are doing good. In previous class we have completed lesson number 1. Yes? And in today's class we will be starting a new lesson, lesson number 2. So first watch the video, then we will do the reading of our lesson. So be ready with your term readers also. Yes, children, what do you observe in the picture? There's a boy and a lady. And the boy is helping that lady to clean the mirror, isn't it? They both are doing the work together so that the work will finish soon. So in this picture, by seeing this picture, we can learn that if we help one another, we can finish our work before the time. So our today's lesson is also about helping hand. It's lesson number 2, a helping hand. Watch the video carefully.
Hand. Today, Bansi, the Barasingha, is getting bored. He is feeling lonely. Why are you looking so sad, Bansi? Ask other animals as he walks through the woods. After walking here and there, he goes out of the jungle. He sees some children swinging from the trees. I would love to join them, but he thinks. It is becoming dark. Children begin to return home. Bansi also walks back to his home. All at once, Bansi hears a sound. He holds his head high to look around. There, under a tree, a little girl is sitting alone and crying. Bansi goes near her. I have hurt my leg and I can't walk, the little girl says sadly. Bansi kneels down. The little girl slips her arms around his neck and slowly climbs on his back. Bansi carries her home. Very soon, the little girl reaches home. You are a real friend, she says. Then she ties a bell around his neck. Bansi lifts his head high and shakes it. There is a soft tinkling sound of the bell. This makes Bansi feel happy. Under the moonlit sky, both friends sit down and count the stars. They are not sad anymore.
Open your readers, page number 16, children. Today's lesson is lesson number 2, a helping hand. And today's date is 11th November 2020. Okay, children? Now, in this lesson, we are going to read about an animal, Barasingha. Okay, so here we have a Barasingha who is named as Bansi, isn't it? And how he is looking? Is this looking happy or sad? It's looking sad. So here we will be reading today. Bansi the Barasingha is getting bored. He is feeling lonely. What is he feeling? He is feeling bored and feeling very lonely because there is nobody around to play with anyone. Okay, so next paragraph you have, yes, few animals were there, and why they were asking, why are you looking so sad, Bansi? They asked Bansi that why are you looking so sad, asked other animals as he walks through the woods. Okay, when he was walking, he met some animals Barasingha, the Bansi met a few animals, and they asked Bansi that why are you feeling so sad? And again he was feeling very lonely and sad. He walked away from there, and after walking here and there, he goes out of the jungle. After walking here and there, he goes out of the jungle. He left from there and he goes out of the jungle. He sees some children swinging from the trees. Out of the jungle, Barasingha sees few children swinging on the tree. I would love to join them, but he thinks he was loving them to join those children, but he thinks for some time. Yes, in the picture you can see few children are swinging on the tree and they are playing very happily. It is becoming dark. It is becoming dark. That means evening is near. Children begin to return home. Children begin to return home. They were going back to their homes. Bansi also walks back to his home. Bansi, the Barasingha, is also walking back to his home. Yes, in the next picture you can see all at once Bansi hears a sound. What does Bansi heard? He heard some sort of sound. What sound? We will see. He holds his head high to look around. Bansi sees here and there. He looks around from where is this sound coming. There under a tree, a little girl is sitting alone and crying. Bansi saw a little girl sitting on the stone and crying. Okay, Bansi goes near her. Bansi goes near to that girl. Turn to the next page. In this picture you can see the girl and Bansi both are happy. Let's see what made them happy. I have hurt my leg. The girl says she got a hurt on her leg and can't walk. She is unable to walk. That is why she was sitting on the stone. The little girl says sadly. She said sadly, crying to Bansi that she got hurt on her leg. Bansi kneels down. Okay, Bansi puts his kneels down. The little girl slips her arms around his neck and slowly climbs on his back. Bansi carries her home. How nice of Bansi. Bansi kneels down means he puts his knees down so that the girl can climb on Bansi's back and sits on Bansi. And she sits nicely and Bansi carries her home back. Okay, Bansi takes her home. In the next picture you can see it has become more dark. Yes, very soon the little girl reaches home. Yes, this is the little girl's home and they came back to their home. You are a real friend, she says. The girl says that you are a real friend. You have brought me home when I got hurt. Then she ties a bell around his neck. What does she tie? She ties a bell around Bansi's neck. Bansi lifts his head high and shakes it. Bansi, what does Bansi do? Bansi lifts his head, raises his head high and shakes it. What does the sound come from the bell if we shake the bell? Yes, nice sound will come, right? We'll see which sound will come. There is a soft tinkling sound of the bell. Okay, there is a soft tinkling sound of the bell. When Bansi shakes his neck, the tinkling sound came from the bell. Yes, you can see in the next picture it has become night scene. Now this is the house, girl and Bansi. This makes Bansi feel happy. Bansi is very happy to be with this girl. Under the moonlight sky, both friends sit down and count the stars. What did they do? Under the moonlight sky, both friends sit down and count the stars. They started counting the stars in the sky. They are not sad anymore. Okay, now they both are happy because they became friends and they helped each other by making themselves happy and being friends. So, in this lesson, we will learn that helping each other will make us happy as well as making friends also feel us happy. So, in this way, we will complete the lesson, and today's homework will be reading of page number 16, 17, and 18. Read the whole lesson twice to get it clear. Okay, children, you will understand better if you read the lesson twice. I hope you all have understood and enjoyed the story. Take care. Bye bye.